Now let's move to the next one that made our most excited on paper for bowl games. I believe it was Reese's, and that is the historical Alamo Bowl this year, sponsored by Valero, Oklahoma, Arizona. Oklahoma, kind of a team that's lost a few pieces, had some off-field issues. And that's, I think, that the soft way to put it. But Jake is taking us through this one. Jake, what do you got on this game?
Yeah, I think any Alamo Bowl is really exciting. I don't know what it is, but either they're just really
Love
good
the
at
Alamo Bowl. Love it.
It is like the atmosphere is a lot of fun. Usually, it really maximizes its crowds. It always seems that it's pretty much at full capacity. And I don't know if the bowl selectors of the Alamo Bowl, like they just pick two prolific offenses every single time, but it always seems like they get two high flying offenses that are just going to throw it around the yard in that dome. The overs under is set at, I think, 62.5. I believe the overs hit pretty much every year. That's a pretty bad stat to give you guys, but the last 10 years, I'm pretty sure it's like 9 of 10 or something like that. A lot of opt-outs, like you said, Parks, on the Oklahoma side of things, especially the offensive line's completely depleted, which is too bad because we are getting the debut of Jackson Arnold. He's thrown like 24 passes this year, but this is his first start. Weapons-wise, he's going to have the majority of the receivers. Obviously, we know about the injury of Andre Anthony that he won't have, but he's going to have Drake Stoops. He's going to have Anderson. He's going to have a couple more guys that he's going to be able to throw to that Gabriel had to his assets. But they don't have any running backs. So this was a team that averaged 43 points a game. No offensive line, no running backs, 5-star freshmen. What a better chance to really step in there and just, hey, let loose. Let loose on an Arizona defense that lost 8 guys to the portal. Just keep in mind. On the other side, Noah Fafita has really changed the trajectory of Jed Fish in their program. This was seen as a team that was going to be lucky to be in a bowl game, let alone have 9 wins at this point. Not a lot of transfers or opt-outs on the offensive side of the thing. So again, a team that throws it around a lot. Fafita throws for over 300 yards a game. That's really the main tail of this. You're just going to get two teams who are going to throw it all night long. Personally, I'm a big fan. I don't know who would be a hater of this. So the line's set at 3.5 or at 3. I'm going to take Oklahoma. I've been pretty stuck on Arizona, but I'm going to take Oklahoma just because of what I've seen from underdogs this week. And I think Oklahoma still has better athletes in their 2 and 3 deeps compared
That's
to Arizona.
The Big 12 Homer pick of the week, brought to you by Jake. JP, who you got in this one?
I'll take Arizona. This is a team that is just fired up to have the year that they just did. I think Oklahoma knows good things are on the horizon. You got a big move to the SEC. I think they get a little bit of a look ahead for kids that are still playing. Again, fan base here, though, that is very excited to see what they have sitting in the barrel here for the next couple of years with Jackson Arnold. Venables is a good coach. The defense has just gotten better. But I think this is just a weird spot right here. Like, you're just getting the wrong team in this situation. So I'll take Arizona. Bear down.
Put me on that list as well. Give me Arizona, and I think you got to look at it maybe from a fan perspective, Jake. I know you said that they always show up for this game, and it's somewhat loud for a bowl game. I think this is going to be heavy Oklahoma because Arizona's kind of a powerhouse in basketball, and it's the middle of basketball season. But this team is ready to go. I mean, this is a team that nobody looked twice at until week 7, and here they are rolling into a bowl game against a good team, ready to prove that they belong. So give me Noah Fafita. I trust that man with my life. Bear down, put me on that list. We got a 2-1 split, but I don't know where Reese would side, but that's going to be a good one. Closing thoughts, Jake, on this game?
I've heard Arizona or San Antonio is an incredible bowl destination, by the way, and a fun town. So that'd be a fun one to go to if I ever get the chance to.
Yeah, remember when it was the old MasterCard days, the MasterCard Alamo Bowl? That was the GOAT. That was the GOAT time. Some of these sponsors are kind of what stick in your mind.
Under 3.5 cutaway shots before or after commercial of the actual Alamo. 3.5.
Ooh, over.
It's got to be, right?
Got to be.
Pre-game, after the first drive or two, halftime, and then like close to the end of the game, like mid or early fourth quarter, I think.
After every commercial break, I feel like it'll be panned over before they go back to the stadium at least once. That's just kind of how they do things at ESPN.
Fine, that's fine. I'm all in. I just know it happens a lot, and I'm ready to watch it. It's just as cool the 5th time.
2-1 split on the Alamo Bowl. Let's